welcome. Welcome, chat, welcome. Yippee, yahoo, woohoo. Yay, hooray. All right, let's go outside so I feel like I can yell and not be a distraction. The outside gym is usually pretty dead because I don't think working out outside is like the most popular thing to do. The cowgirl get up, I thought that was pretty funny because I did suggest, I was like, oh, I want to make jeans that look like this. And then Young LA was just like, let's make this a cowgirl thing. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That part wasn't my idea, but I think it's because the farm, we're just chill, you know. I was like, yeah, I wear these jeans to the farm. I wear them anywhere. I was not loving the hat though. I didn't love that experience. Oh my gosh, your friend broke her arm wrestling in a bar last Friday? Let that be a life lesson. Arm wrestling is more dangerous than you think. I hope your friend heals quickly. I hope your friend recovers fast. The pictures from the shoots were actually pretty cool. I was like, W photographers. For making them look cool. Your knees are screaming watching me stretch. My hamstrings are screaming, stretching. They're not screaming, it actually feels amazing. You know what is screaming? The lymph nodes in my armpits. I don't know what that means. Those actually scream regularly. I feel like that could be a sign of like a bigger issue. Armpits do have lymph nodes. I think like the biggest lymph nodes in the body. Apollo's not with me. Apollo has been such a brute today. He knocked over, okay. In the room where I have my PC, where I play my Cuphead and where I edit, to the right of where I'm sitting is a big bookshelf. He knocked, this was bad, this was, you know, it's not his fault, he's just an animal. He's just a baby, so how could he know any better? But I left the door open, my mistake. He knocked over the bookshelf. The bookshelf fell on my PC, and I was like, ah! Horrific. So I go down, I look, I'm like, oh! My PC's like pushed over maybe like 10 inches. One of the monitors like is over. The whole bookshelf is down. I was actually pretty panicked. Luckily, nothing actually broke. Nothing broke. But I was like, holy crap! That was my bad. And then I go upstairs because I was like distracted all morning doing something. He peed on the carpet! He peed on the carpet! And he always pees in the same spot because he can smell it. And I have been working for 2 weeks. That's a lie. I've been working for a month to fix that spot on the carpet, and he peed on it again. And I was like, oh my God! So this morning was pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This morning was pretty difficult for me with Apollo. Okay, I feel like I gotta stop screaming because now I'm inside. Apollo's a teenager now. Well, Google said they live till 20. He's about to turn 2. Is that a teenager? I feel like that's not quite yet. But I'm not great with math, so I don't really know the ratios. Okay, so he is housebroken, but he's been acting up so much lately. I'm like, did you revert? I don't know if he's just doing that because he freaking hates me, or if he's like reverting back to prehistoric Pookie. I don't really know. He is fixed. He is fixed. Pookie has no balls. No balls for Pookie. He's getting closer to being bacon bits every day, y'all. I'm just kidding. I would never turn Pookie into bacon, but he's really getting on my nerves. I wonder if Apollo would be delicious because he's pretty fat. My mom kept them in a plastic bag and put them in a freezer, but then she lost them. So I was like, you lost Pookie's balls? What the frick? Imagine if he ate them. That's probably why he's such a freakazoid. His build is so precious. He's just a tank with teeny tiny stick legs. He's really being a dick lately though. He's been getting into like a lot of trouble. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't think I can take him to a dog training place. One, he's not a dog. He's a lot smarter than a dog. So he knows what he's doing. Like he knows. He knows what he's doing. Sometimes I wonder, like, do you know? Are you that much of a prick? Is the peeing part just instinct? Like, he smells the pee, so he's like, oh, okay, that's where I gotta pee. Like, that's a pee spot. That makes sense. But I feel like you should know better, because whenever he does that, I'm obviously not happy. But I usually don't, like, half the time I see him doing it, and I'll grab him. But the worst part is, once he starts peeing, he doesn't stop. So I'll have to, like, carry him out of the house, but he'll keep peeing the whole way. And I'm like, or I don't catch him and he pees and then I notice it 5 minutes later. So I'm like, it's kind of too late to punish him. Like he won't understand. He'll think I'm just angry for no reason. That's tough. Get some adult diapers. That's a pretty good idea. He pees a lot. He is a big peer. He can pee for like 5 minutes straight if he was holding it for a while. A couple weeks ago, it was super windy over here. Like the wind was like 50 miles an hour winds. And I let him outside to pee and he goes into his pee corner, which is like on this ledge overlooking the rest of the backyard. And he's standing there like a unmovable force as the winds are whipping everywhere and he's just peeing into the wind. It was actually pretty epic. I took a video of it. I was like, Pookie! Recommendations on how to get the Pookie build? I think it's genetic, to be honest. Just a pure oval circular body and then teeny tiny like appendages, arms, legs. I don't do single leg stuff terribly often these days. I was doing Bulgarians for a little bit, like a couple months ago. I don't do those anymore. I just don't like them, so why'd I do them? I'll probably start doing single leg step-ups though. I was born with the Pookie build. Aw, man. He's peeing for attention at this point. He might be. What if it's a cry for help? What if he's being destructive so that I, like, pay attention to him and he doesn't even care if it's negative attention? Wow, that's super deep. I think I'll go put you with Kitterput while I look for the deadlift bar. Yesterday, I brought her to my parents' house so she could see my dad's cat. They had a really nice time together. Oh, she's sleeping. She's all curled up. Oh my goodness gracious. She a baby. I cannot wait to go to the gastroenterologist. Unless they tell me nothing's wrong, then I'm gonna explode in their office and cause a huge issue for them. And by explode, I mean physically. Like I'll actually like physically evaporate. I don't mean like get angry. I feel like some people say that day 2 or 3 hair looks best for them. I feel like if I wash my hair in the morning and let it air dry, that day is when it looks the best. Freshly washed for me is when it looks the best. And I wash my hair pretty frequently because I'm not one of those people that's trained it. It's fine, and I only got like, 5 or 6 strands of it, so you gotta clean it regularly. I tried to condition my hair to be good with like the washing thing. It didn't work. I just felt like I was literally giving myself like a head fungus. It was like actually terrible. I was like, I hate this. I'm not doing this. Okay, so since today's deload, it's like really lightweight and it's really easy. Hopefully. And then next week, I'm gonna start a new program. This program's done. 245 for 5 reps. How often should someone deload? I think it depends on you. I used to never deload, but I think I'm gonna start doing it every 4 weeks. So every 5th week. It definitely depends. Yeah, it depends. I didn't braid my rat tails today. So you can see they're like a different texture than the rest of my hair. They just look like 2 scrappy scraps. My rat tails. Unratted today. Interesting squat. Oh, in the spirit of Russia. The Slav squat or the Asian squat, but since we're doing it in the spirit of Russia, we'll call it the Slav squat. Look, I can go on my toes. Yeah! Wait. I actually don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do it. Yeah. That was way better than I was expecting. Holy crap. Maybe I am ready to go to Russia. Oh yeah, am I strong enough to go to Russia? Will they just kick me out of the country? Not strong enough? Do I ever work out to punk music? Like punk music? No, but that's something I'd like listen to in the car. Excuse me. Iceland will throw you out if you're not strong enough. Is it Iceland or Greenland where to like have a baby with a fellow Greenlandian, you have to have a DNA test because everyone like is so small, like everyone's a little bit related, so they got to make sure you're not too related. There's a place like that. I really just want this doctor to give me something so I'm not like bloated because it's painful. I'm in pain. My organs are expanding too much within my body. Okay. Also, my freaking rash got worse. What's going on, chat? 2025 is a disaster already. I think it's just January. I feel like the January of every year is like a little chaotic. Something's in the air every January. This and these shorts. New Young LA times lean beef patty collab. I specifically basically designed these clothes. So if you like them, please, January 24th, they'll be available. There's also a shirt with a bull on it, you know, more gender neutral. Cargo pants, more gender neutral. Those tight jeans, those are gender neutral. That other shirt, that's gender neutral too, frick it. Code BEEF at checkout to save 15%. Okay. This is $195. Oh, that was heavy. Okay. I am bulking right now. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. And by pretty well, I mean I am actually eating a lot. And my tummy is still aching. How's easy? The belt just added like 20 strength. Ugh. Not sure how to cycle your meals. I like to have a meal within an hour, usually because I only have a very small meal. Apple cider vinegar seems to help. Here's the issue though. I have a history of stomach ulcers, and apple cider vinegar will give you stomach ulcers if you have too much, because it's like acidic. So, whomp, gonna burn a hole right through you. At least me. Crooked. No bueno. TikTok is back in the US mostly. I don't think it's back on the App Store. So if you deleted the app, but if you didn't, it's back. Happy to have it, but a lot of people are saying they did sell to Meta. But I was like, if you're like a multinational company, why would you sell to an American company? Like even I wouldn't have sold to Meta. you know, if I was TikTok, and I would never want them to, but I heard that's what they did. Maybe just like partially, they just sold the American servers or something. I don't know. Hopefully they didn't, because that would ruin it for me. Hopefully they don't change the algorithm, because that was like the only good part. Next stream, we'll learn Chinese together. Here's what I've been using. Learn Mandarin Chinese. Chinese audio lessons. I'm on lesson 4.